actually super late. And by super late, I mean it's past 11 p.m. My life is in shambles. Oh my god. So this week was like really difficult academically. I had like three big things going on. I had 2 assignments and a test. And one of the assignments is turned in. It's done. The test is over with. But I have this huge assignment due tomorrow. It's in computer science, which is like my weakest subject. I'm doing like freaking cryptography, which is really difficult. And like multiple... I'm using MPI, if anyone knows what that is. I think it's like multiple processing, I don't know. I haven't even figured that part out, and I have to do it. And the assignment is really long, and I only have like 6 assignments that make up my grade or something. So then I don't know how to do this one. So it's really basically my life is in shambles and things are really bad. I'm up against Chimpact. This is extremely important. I'm probably out of playoff contention, to be honest. Basically, in order to make playoffs, I need to win. I need Monotui to lose, and I need the combined differential to be 8. So I need to win, like 6-2 does it, 3-5 does it, etc. 4-4. Monotui is really good. He's currently second in his division, division. So it's unlikely that I'm gonna win. It's unlikely that he's gonna lose. But basically, the way that we're playing this week is really interesting. We're going for a 6-0. Basically, that's the name of the game. We're going for a 6-0. It's like 6-0 or bust, honestly. Team is really weird. Okay. Florgus, no attacks, okay? Jellicent, only Nightshade for an attacking move. Xurkitree is bulky, like close to max defense, HP, and some speed. 0 special attack. Choice Scarf. Tangrowth is naive nature. Yeah. Entei is really interesting, and Mach is Curse. Basically, Jellicent is like max HP and Focus Sash. It's super stupid. I really would like to win. I don't know. I lost to Chimpact 4-0 last time. Victini's just such a problem. If he doesn't have Greninja, that's going to be awesome. Also, if he doesn't have Slurpuff and if he doesn't have Camera Up, those are all mons I don't want to see. Okay, I just need to... Okay, let me get my document up. Let me lock in first. So I'm probably going to lead off with... He's got Scrafty. I actually wasn't sure if he'd bring Scrafty. Jellicent looks really strong. He doesn't have Victini! Dude, my team is so weak to Victini, he didn't bring it. He doesn't have Uxie either. Okay, this is all good, because the hazards are a real problem. I think the Slurpuff might be... Okay, think. If I get rid of the Camerupt, Mach does really well. If I get rid of the... Who's he going to lead with? Nihilego? I don't have good answers to Nihilego on this team. Maybe I should lead off with Mach. I should probably lead off with Xurkitree. I'm just going to Hypnosis stuff. Okay. I'm going to lead off with Zerk just in case he doesn't lead off with Nihilego. It's probably Rock's Nihilego. Let me just see. I have a document here as to what percentages I need. So he has Greninja, Nihilego, doesn't have Uxie. I have a document with the percentages I need to KO stuff. I should have kept Sludge Bomb. It's a mistake. Don't need these guys. Okay, I need chip on Scrafty and a little bit of chip on I need chip on Scrafty and maybe a little bit of chip on Bulu. I need to chip on Scrafty and Bulu. Greninja and Nihilego, get rid of Uxie. Camera Ups, get rid of Ferrothorn, Zygarde, Drifblim. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure that I'm prepared. And just got Scrafty. Entei, yeah, Scrafty's actually really good against me. But yeah. Okay, so I need to get rid of... I'm gonna reveal my... He's probably gonna leave with Nihilego, and he's probably gonna get Rocks up, and I'm probably gonna have to reveal my Scarf like right away. Okay, but let's see. If he doesn't leave with Nihilego, Zaza, who's that? Leads off with Camerupt. Okay, didn't expect that. I don't think I want to let him... Let's see. Don't really have good ways to get rid of this Camerupt. Tempted to just go for Hypnosis or Energy Ball, but I probably shouldn't. I don't need to give up Xurkitree just yet. I should save it. So I'm not going to give up Xurkitree, so I should probably switch here. What does he have for... He has Greninja, so I can't bring in Jellicent just yet. This is a bad start. I kind of have to go into Florgus, I think. He's probably going to go for Rocks here. I really don't have good answers to this. I needed to like catch Camerupt on the back foot. If I go Jellicent, then he's going to go out into Greninja. I can get a Nightshade off, but that's not super helpful. Florges is built to be able to take several attacks from this thing. Go ahead and Florges. I'm not sure if he'll be afraid of my Xurkitree. Nah, he's not. Okay. Camera up. Camera up. I can't lose Florges. That's pretty important. Okay, Earth Power comes out. That's fine. I am pretty specially bulky. Don't take that much damage from him. Gonna get a Wish off here. I could have just gone for the Hypnosis, but I think that was a bad move. If I can get Entei in, I just have to watch out for the... Wait, except for the Scrafty, Entei is really, really good here. And Greninja, right. Yeah, I have to position Entei correctly. I don't know what moves he's got in this Camerupt. Wait, I should calculate damage. He did 185 minus 113. I just assumed he'd be max special attack, but maybe he's not. Did a lot. Oh, it's not Mega Cameras. Stealth Rocks comes out, that's fine. The problem is eventually he's going to win this battle. Probably. I mean, I can just stall him, I guess. I'm defogging here for sure. Rocks, Earth Power. So Earth Power did 185 minus 113. Let me see, I should probably play slower. 185 minus 113 stays in. 72. So he might not be modest max special attack. He might have just gotten a low roll. He goes for another Earth Power. Get my health back. I'll go for another Wish. I really don't want to let him get Rocks up is the thing. Let's see. Now I'm at 142. Because that might have been a low roll, to be honest. I really don't want to just play that. I just don't have good answers to this Camerupt is the thing. Goes for another Earth Power. And I can't set Sun here because 142 minus 78. He's not modest. He's bulky. Okay, so I have to get some damage on this thing because he might have physical bulk for my natural gift, or not for my natural gift, but it'll help versus it. This happened last time too. He goes for another Earth Power. I wonder if this is for Zaza Pachulia. I really like Zaza Pachulia. He's one of my favorite basketballists. So he's not modest max special attack. He only did 68 damage, right? Yeah, he might be like a little bit less. It could be a high roll. He's got to be not that much. In order to do 68 damage, he's got to have... Wait, he can never do 68 damage. What the heck? He never does 68 in this roll. I must have calced wrong. 0. Wait, if he's calm, he can never. Okay, I calced wrong because he couldn't have done 68 damage according to this calculator. He did 72 and 68. I don't really have a good way out of this. I need to get Entei in, but I can't get Entei in. Jeez, I don't know what to do. Okay, let's think. Can Wish again. Nothing wrong with that. Could Wishing get Jellicent in at some point? Another Earth Power. We're not really going anywhere, are we? We're just kind of at a stalemate. I really don't want to let him get Rocks up. I guess like Protect. I don't know. He wants to get Rocks up, and I don't want him to get Rocks up. I also don't want to let my Jellicent take damage. Yeah, this Rocks again. I don't have Moonblast, so I can't even, like, I would win this if I had Moonblast. Oh, wait, no, that was the right move. But I don't have Moonblast, so I can't even, like, chip him down. Maybe I should have defogged, I don't know. Yeah, if I had Moonblast, I'd be winning this, and I would be able to chip him as well. Okay, stays in. Stealth Rock again, that's fine. I don't even know how much PP Stealth Rock has. Could go into Jellicent if I wanted. Could go into anybody, except for my Pokemon. I really don't want to let him get hazards up. It's pretty important. And I just can't win this because I don't have... This is so stupid. I can't believe I'm in this position. I should have put... I have Hypnosis. I should have just put Hidden Power Water and gone for it. Defog. We're just going to end up in this lock, right? He'll Stealth Rock again this turn. I'll Defog. I'm not letting him get hazards up. This is so stupid. Yeah, and he Stealth Rocks again. There's no reason for him not to. I need to check how much PP Stealth Rock has. Dude, if I just had freaking Moonblast, 32. So he actually has more Stealth Rocks than I have Defogs. So I think he's actually just going to do this forever. Flamethrower, okay. Same as Earth Power. This is so stupid, because I just dropped Water Move on my Jellicent, so now I can't even, like, switch the thing in. Goes into the Flamethrower. 185 minus 116. 69 damage, that's more probable. Wish, Protect. I guess he wins this in the long run, now that I've done this. Man, this sucks. I should not... I mean, I needed the moves that I have. I'm just gonna have to... I guess in the end, I'm gonna have to let him get hazards up. He rocks up. Yeah, can't do anything about that. I should have switched out earlier and gone to Jellicent, because now I've just taken more damage on my Florges for no reason. Okay, now I'm out of range. Now, could Defog, or I could Wish. I feel like eventually he's gonna get bored. I put myself in a bad position. I should have wished. All right, I need to get out of this. I'm gonna have to let him get hazards. I'm gonna try and get my Florges back to full, and then I'm gonna go from there. I wonder if we're just going to time out, like, here. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I just need Entei in. I just literally need Entei in. This is so stupid. Switch! Switch! Just go away. I don't want you here. Go away! Please go away. Oh my god, please go away. I'm wasting all my PP. Flamethrower and Earth Power have so much PP. Oh. Please switch. Please switch. Please just go away. Please go away. I basically, like, I know this is, I'm sorry, I know this is boring to watch. I need to make a plan. Okay, oh, he's gone. Alright, this gives me the chance. Greninja's back, okay. Okay. Well, this isn't optimal. This isn't ideal. I need to get rid of this Greninja. It's pretty important. He might have spikes in this thing. I'm gonna go into I Eat Bagels. He's probably got spikes in this thing. He probably knows I don't have Moonblast, too. I'm gonna go into Zerk. I'm gonna go into Zerk. I think he's got spikes. U-turn, okay. That sucks. I need to win 6-0, so I don't know if I want to... He's going to go back into Camel, and then he's going to get a... Should I just go for the Hypnosis? I see what he's done. Okay, I could go into Mr. No Mouth here as well. I could go into Mr. No Mouth. I could go for Hypnosis. I could go for Hypnosis. Hypnosis 60% of the time is really good, and the other percent is really bad. Wait, how much did that do to my circuitry? Because we can tell if he's physical or not on his. Oh, I'm sorry. Versus Greninja. He had U-turn. He's not Protean. He's Torrent. He didn't have an item, and he did 28 damage. No, he did more than that. He did 39 damage. So if that's like max attack, he might be Scarf. He can't do that much damage without Adamant Nature. That's a mid-roll Adamant. So we have reason to suspect he's Adamant Scarf. I'm gonna go into Jellicent here. No, I needed this for Slurpuff. Oh no, that was really bad. That was really bad. Okay. I still have my Sash intact, but that's bad. For a number of reasons. And rocks are really bad for me. I'm going to make the prediction that he's going to go out because I can't really do anything better. So I'm just going to fire off a Will-O-Wisp. He goes into Greninja. It's fine. Not fine. I need to connect the Will-O-Wisp here. So you get the burn. I think he's probably Scarf, to be honest. I don't want to reveal that I don't have Scald at the moment. I'm Sash, so I could just recover here. My Sash isn't going to be super useful. I think I'm just going to recover. See what he does for. Yeah, not having Scald is being really annoying right now. I don't need the Sash too bad, except for the Slurpuff, because I think it's probably Belly Drum Slurpuff, based on how he's doing it. Goes for U-turn, that's fine. Does a little bit of damage. Could have gone for a Nightshade, but I didn't want to risk him going for, like, just in case I was wrong and he was special. We got the burn on Greninja, which could be good, actually. Blue comes in, okay. So this is the worst recover I ever made. This is a really bad recover. Okay. I have really good switch-ins to Bulu, to be fair. Like, really good switch-ins. I could go into Muck, and I could go into... Muck, or I could go into Tangrowth. They're both really solid here. I think I'm just going to launch a Will-O-Wisp. I'm tempted to just launch a Will-O-Wisp because I do have the Sash. I do need to watch out for the... I'm really worried about the Slurpuff, but this will tell me if I'm faster, which could be important. I am faster. I can get the burn off. Let's see if he goes for an attack. He goes for Swords Dance. Not good. Really bad. Really bad. Let's get Entei. I think this is a good time for Entei. Type of Bulu. Versus Entei. Wood Hammer is only doing 50%. It's not even doing 50%. I will take a lot of percent. Maybe I might want to go into I Eat Bagels. Burnt 2 of his mons that are physical. The Greninja, I think, is physical, so if I can get Entei in for free... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it for free, though, but... I'm going to go into Entei, because I think what I'm going to do is I think I can bait in a grass move here. I could have Acid Armored in his face, that would have been funny, but I don't think I need to do it just yet. Okay, let's see what he goes for. Pressure. Let's go, Entei! Let's go, Entei! That's really big. That's really lucky. That's super lucky. We needed that big time. That was really lucky. That was super lucky. Thank you, Entei. Alright, we're flame charging. We're flame charging for sure. He's not staying in here. 2 flame charges means we Who's this? Scrafty. I should have Secret Fired. It's Intimidate Scrafty, okay. Whoops. I should have Sacred Fired. Whoops. Might be a crit. Gotta go fast. Alright, this is the one obstacle. Oh, wow. Okay. This is the one obstacle to my Entei. If I get damage on this, Entei just sweeps. Can expect a knockoff, maybe. Could go into Circuitry. Could honestly go into Circuitry. It's the last turn of Grass, which is kind of bad. He's probably going to go for a knockoff. I think I could go into Circuitry here. I don't really need the speed in this matchup, right? If I think he's going to knock off. Man, if I burned, I should have gone for Sacred Fire. I was too greedy. Yeah, I'll go into Zerk. He might have Dragon Tail. That wouldn't be unreasonable. Might have Dragon Tail. If Camerupt goes down, Muck just wins this game, I think. But I need to somehow get rid of this Scrafty before I can get rid of the Muck. Switches out. Camerupt? No, it's Nihilego. Okay, Nihilego comes in. That's fine. These rocks are annoying. I'm gonna Volt Switch, I think. I could Hypnosis as well. I don't think he wants to switch Camerupt in necessarily. I think because he might be afraid of Tail Glow, so I'm just gonna go for a Volt Switch. Okay, lets me Volt Switch. He's not Scarf. Does a little bit of damage. And actually, that did more than I thought it was going to. Just check out that damage. We reveal that we're Scarf, which also explains why we've been switching out. And we learn that that thing is not bulky. That was probably a high roll on not bulky Nihilego. The only safe switch I have to this is Muck. He's going to go for a Z move. Z Poison. Okay, that's fine. Muck just burns the Z move, which is nice. Good job, Muck. Proud of you. If he could eat my berry, if he could just berry, that'd be really nice, but I don't think he will. That's like a little bit too much. But that doesn't mean that I can switch out and switch back in. Okay, so now we've got Muck in. We do have to watch out for the Slurpuff. Or for this Camerupt. Kind of want to get Poison Jab off. Could also go back into something else. Kind of do need to get some damage on that Camerupt at some point. If I Poison Jab and he doesn't get poisoned, then we're in a bad spot. Oh boy. So what do we think is going to happen here? I don't really want to risk him just staying in. I think I'm just going to go for a Poison Jab. It's kind of no drawback. Yeah, just go for Power Gem. That was a good bit of damage, actually. Could have gone for the knockoff there. Would have been better. Not going to do any damage with this Poison Jab. That did nothing. I'm going to recycle here. I want Mucky to be healthy. Need him as my Nihilego switch in. Yeah, so this is probably Camerupt, so that's bad. Yeah, this Camerupt's giving me a lot of trouble. Truth be told, this Camerupt's giving me a ton of trouble. I'll go into Jellicent. I've got to watch out for this. For this freaking... whatever the heck it is. For this Slurpuff. It's really a problem. We got the chip we need on Nihilego, which is good, though, because that means now Nihilego's definitely in Tangrowth range. Switches out. Bulu? Nihilego, that's fine. I'm okay with this. Jellicent. Custom set versus Nihilego. Power Gem could do... oh, it's not Life Orb, though. Power Gem doesn't do very much. It only does 30. I think it could be worth going for... who's he going to go into here? Bulu? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Everything's in range of Tangrowth. Oh, except for the... I can't go for Leaf Storm, though, because then... I don't have to reveal... I don't actually have to reveal... go for Nightshade. I don't have to reveal that I have Acid Armor. My sash! No! Whoops. Alright, that was bad. That was really bad! Well, at least I don't have to worry about my sash anymore. Switches out, that should be Bulu. Greninja. Why, though? I think you're physical. I really think you're physical. I super think this thing is physical. That Slurpuff is definitely some kind of setup, so I think I'm in really bad shape versus that right now. Yeah, I'm in really bad shape versus the Slurpuff. Go for Nightshade. I don't think he's got a physical. I think he goes for Toxic Spikes. That's fine. I think he's Scarf. I definitely think he's Scarf. Not sure exactly what that move is. Maybe he's trying to bait in my Bulu or bait in my Muck. Like, I guess he could go Camera Up Tier, but I'm just gonna go for another Nightshade. He's not Scarf. Well, he's not Scarf. He's definitely not Scarf. I figured it out. Why didn't I Acid Armor? Why didn't I Acid Armor? Does anyone know? I'm really worried about this thing. This might just cost me the game right here. Leftovers. Okay, he's not whatever the heck it is. I guess I'll burn it. He's not Unburden. I guess I'll burn him. He's probably gonna go for a Wish. He's probably a Wish support. Okay, he wants all his hazards up for some reason. But what's he trying to sweep with? I don't understand what he's trying to sweep with. What's he trying to sweep with? Or is he not trying to sweep at all? I'm going to go into I Eat Bagels here. I think he's probably going to Wish. I don't want these, whatever they're called up, spikes. That's a lot of hazards. I would like to defog these at some point, but I don't know if it's likely. Goes for Heal Belt. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, that's pretty bad. Sticky Web, Heal Bell. Okay. That makes sense. He's got Heal Bell. Okay. I guess I'll go into Entei here. I don't have any recovery in Entei, though, is the problem. I really do need to get rid of these hazards at some point. Could go into Kimimaro. Could also go into Entei. Do still have my Scarf up on Berserker Tree. What's he going to do this turn? I probably shouldn't go into Entei because I'm just trying to bait in the camera up. So I guess I should go into Kimimaro and try and go for a defog. He could go into Nihilego, I guess. He could go into Nihilego. I really need to get rid of these hazards. Gonna go for a Poison Jab. If this is a camera up, that's fine. I should have gone to Entei, but I got scared. I'm really worried about the Scrafty. I guess he's got Scrafty as his Entei switch in. A Poison would be huge here, because I need to chip down this camera up. Big damage. That's really good, because now Jellicent can 1v1 this thing. That's really big. I'm lucky. That was lucky. Jellicent's gonna come in here. I just need to hope this isn't max speed camera up. Camera up's really slow. I don't think he'd go max speed. Mega camera up is base 20 speed. So this is the only thing I'm actually worried about outspeeding things, and I don't think he's gonna be going for whatever. Switches out. That's fine. Greninja. Bulu. Okay, that's also fine. He's not burned anymore! Not fine, not fine, not fine, not fine, not fine. Okay. Okay, not burned. I forgot about that. That was a good double. Could go into Tangrowth. I'm not sure if now's the time I go into, I'm trying to save Tangrowth. Damn, I did all that work to burn him and he just got out of it. If he goes for +2, does +2 Woodhammer KO my Muck? Type of Bulu, let's say he's Adamant. So we got Muck. My custom set. +2 Wood Hammer doesn't KO Muck. And Poison Jab KOs Bulu, so I'm just going to go for Muck here. That's +2 Adamant and it doesn't KO. As long as I'm at full. And I think after Stealth Rocks, I'm going to be at full. Boop, boop, boop. I'm so slow. I'm so sticky. Swords Dance comes out. I maybe should have gone to Tangrowth. I do kind of want to get rid of this Bulu, though. I should have burned him. I knew he was going to Swords Dance. Alright, I do live this. +2. I haven't seen his item. Yeah, I live this. Go for Poison Jab. Switches out, that's fine. Camera up, maybe? Oh, it's Scrafty. Okay. Gonna get a Poison Jab off here. Critical hit, that's great. No poison, no poison? Nah, okay. That's okay, we're still getting some chip on this thing, which is good. He's not gonna have that many more switch-ins to Entei. I think I'll just go for a knockoff here. I could also go into Florgus, but I think I just want to get rid of his item. I'm gonna go for a knockoff. He goes for knockoff. I'm actually slower, which is good. I go for knockoff, get his Rocky Helmet so we don't have to deal with this anymore. I could curse up here if I wanted. This might not be the worst time to curse. Although I probably have better moves. Just Poison Jab is fine, I think. Doesn't have anything that wants to switch into this. That Scrafty's the only thing. If I can get rid of Scrafty and I can get Entei in it again, we know that none of his mons are Scarf. So now, with none of his mons Scarf, Entei actually beats the whole team except for Scrafty. But that's only if we can get rid of the hazards, and I don't know if we can. I really don't know if we can get rid of these hazards. My Zerker is like basically useless too, which is really stupid. And I'm -1. Okay, stays in. This is Dragon Tail, I guess, or Roar. Poison? Yeah, Roar comes out. Depending on who comes in here, this could be good. That's perfect! That's perfect! Oh, unless he's Poison Jab. Then it's not perfect at all. Let's see who's faster. He's faster. Is he Poison Jab? Is he Poison Jab? I think I live Poison Jab. Let's see. Florgus. Scrafty. Do I live Poison Jab? Does Scrafty learn Gunk Shot? I do live Poison Jab. I take tons of damage, but I do live it. Gonna defog. Just gonna go for it. Perfect! Okay, cool. Not perfect. That did a ton of damage. That's a crit. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of these stupid hazards! Entei wins now. If I can just get him into position, Entei wins. I think he's probably going to switch out here, to be honest. So I'm going to go into Entei. I don't think he'd go for a second knockoff. Yeah. Okay, Camerupt. Greninja. Not great. Forgot about that. Okay, this is stupid. I want to say I acknowledge that this is stupid, but I am Pasho Berry Natural Gift, specifically for this Greninja, just in case he like had one of Greninja or Camerupt. So what I actually could do here, if I wanted, is I could actually just go for... Okay, so the stupid thing is that... Entei, my custom set. Versus Greninja with no bulk. There's no Sun up. Without Sun, Flame Charge... Plus Sacred Fire or Stomping Tantrum actually KOs. So I can actually go for Flame Charge here and see if he wants to go into, see if he wants to U-turn. Goes for Waterfall, he eats my Pasho Berry. Does a ton of damage. I go fast. Do a little bit more damage. But now I'm really weak to Camerupt, which is bad. Go for Stomping Tantrum. This sucks. I needed that to get rid of the... whatever it's called. I needed that to get rid of Camerupt. Push it out. This should be Scrafty. He's probably going to sack it. Yeah. Oh, I messed up. Oh, Natural Gift's stupid now. Natural Gift's totally useless. I have Regal Stomping Tantrum too. Okay, I'm gonna go for Sacred Fire. Camerupt does have a little bit of damage, but not enough, I think. He might switch out again to try and save his Scrafty, but I don't think he has that much that wants to switch in here. Like, he could go Nihilego, take a Sacred Fire. He actually switches out, so that's interesting. Goes into Camerupt. That's cool. I mean, that's not cool, but whatever. Question mark? Oh, no, he's got Bulu. That's right. That's the problem. Question mark. He is in range of Sacred Stomping Tantrum now, so that's actually really good. I think I'll just go into... I think I have to go into Jellicent here because I can't... I need to 6-0. That's my goal. Goes for Earth Power. That's fine, in my opinion. Does a lot of damage, but we do get the Cursed Body off. Kind of want to go for Will-O-Wisp here. Kind of want to go back into this, Entei. Kind of want to go for Recover. I think I'll go for... Okay, wait. I think Recover's my best play. I'm going to go for Recover. He's going to switch out here. Yep. Bulu? No, Slurpuff. He wants his webs back up. I don't want him to get his webs back up. If I'd Stomping Tantrum the Greninja, that would have been good. Okay, I can't even bother burning this thing because he's just gonna freaking... Could go into Tangrowth. How many of his mons are in Tangrowth range? All of his mons are in range of Tangrowth. All of his mons are in range of Tangrowth except for Bulu. Gonna go into Tangrowth. So he does maybe Heal Ball or Sticky Webs. Sticky Web, okay. Gonna Sunny Day, I guess? What's he gonna do? Heal Bell? Gonna Earthquake. Just gonna try to get some chip on this thing. Now he's in Leaf Storm range. He's in Leaf Storm range now, which is nice. Deagleam comes out. That's not good. That's really bad. He knows I'm trying to sleep with. Oh no. Oh no. Tangrowth's useless now. Okay, bad. Very bad. I guess I'm just gonna launch my Leaf Storm. He can sack something. He can sack Scrafty. I'm not sure I'm going to get another chance to defog, to be honest. I'm going to have to play really careful with the Scrafty. So he might have webs up forever. Yeah, that's bad. Does my Mach have a berry? It doesn't, right? It doesn't have a berry. Okay, we connect. This should KO, I think. It's Life Orb Leaf Storm. Okay, we get rid of the Slurpuff, which is good. We get our first KO. That's the good news. The bad news is Tangrowth is now -2, really low HP. I probably not get a chance to sweep with it, which is unfortunate because I really did have, like... I really think it could have been good. Maybe I should have gone to Muck, I guess. He doesn't really have great answers for Muck anymore, aside from Camerupt. But I thought maybe he wouldn't... I thought he maybe would go for Heal Ball that turn, and then I could go for Earthquake and then Leaf Storm, and then still be at, like, enough health. So that was a mistake on my part. But yeah, things are getting low, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get rid of these hazards again. He can't... Scrafty's low, Camerupt's low, Nihilego is eh. I don't have any health. I don't have any berry left on. Wait, am I just going to lose to Nihilego? Do I have anything for Nihilego left? I don't, right? I just realized that this was a problem. I do have health on my Jellicent. Wait, my Jellicent can do this, right? My Jellicent can definitely do this. Oh, because he doesn't have Rocks up. Knock off, Sludge Bomb, Power Gem. I don't know if he'd have... I think if he had Grass Knot, he would have used it earlier. I'm going to go for Jellicent. I just need to... I can't lose Jellicent or we're in actually trouble. We're actually in trouble. Power Gem is going to do some damage, but maybe Curse Body? No Curse Body, but maybe Recover? He can't get rid of Will-O-Wisps anymore, which is nice. Yeah. Jellicent coming in clutch. Do I lose to Bulu now? That's the next question. Because my Muck has taken some damage, unfortunately. So is my Entei. I need to get rid of these. If I can get rid of the webs, we'd be in fine position, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. Yeah, maybe I should have Will-O-Wisp. Nah, I don't think I could afford a Will-O-Wisp here. I just have to be careful not to get swept. Oh, Chimp, please don't take me to time. I really need... He has Grass Knot. That's not going to do enough, right? Surely not. That's the game. I just lost. No! Are you kidding me? Dude, did I just get knocked out of this tournament from a freaking crit on Grass Knot? He doesn't have an item. Oh my god. That was weaker than... Oh my god, that mattered so much. Dude, I was never KO'd. I think I just lose now. Let's see. He's +1. Don't panic. Let's see. +1. He's got Power Gem, but he doesn't have 55% to my Jellicent. How much to my Muck? Muck lives. Okay, Muck lives. Right. 108, 148. I will lose to Bulu though. But I mean, I have to get rid of this guy. That was so frustrating. I was fine. I was gonna recover. He didn't do that much damage. Oh my god. Go for knockoff. I live this, but he's gonna put me in range of Bulu, and then I'm just gonna lose because of the sticky webs. I can't believe I just lost to a crit. That's so frustrating. I can't beat Greninja now. If I could just get rid of the hazards, I'd be fine. But this is my other answer to Bulu, aside from like Entei. But I'm not gonna get rid of the sticky webs anytime soon. Actually, I have one more out. Although it is stupid. Well, that's just to win the game. I don't know. I think I've just got knocked out of playoffs from a crit. That's so frustrating. If I'd been able to recover there, it would have been fine. Like, everything would have been fine. He could have carried, like, he could have been curse-bodied. I would have had enough health to react, at least, and then go from there. I could have, at the worst case, sacked off Tangrowth, gone into Muck's same position, but then my Jellicent's still alive and not my Tangrowth, which isn't super useful anymore. I guess I shouldn't have let him get the webs up for free, but, yeah, whatever. That's super frustrating. Power Gem. I live this unless he crits. Yeah, he doesn't crit. But now, like, now what do? I have no health left on my Mons. He goes into Bulu and I lose. Even he goes into anything, I lose. I don't have any health left on my Pokemon. I let everything get too low. I needed Muck to be healthy. He was my switch into stuff. He could go into Greninja and I'd lose. Like, can I do anything against any of his Pokemon? He's got Waterfall Greninja, Camerupt, Scrafty. I'm so close to being able to win this. I literally can't believe it. That's so frustrating. I'm sorry, guys. I know like it happens, and like I guess you know, yeah. And like, what am I gonna do versus this? I see one win condition, and it's really stupid. Yeah, I see one win condition to this. I actually see two potential ones. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I don't think that mattered. Yeah, it didn't matter. If okay, this is my only. I think this is my only way out, unfortunately. So I'm almost certainly gonna lose. And every Pokemon I lose is like one less like mono. Like at this point, even if I win without losing a single another Pokemon, like all mono has to do is like not lose 4-0, and I'm out of playoffs. So this is frustrating. I'm gonna go for Hypnosis. It's the only thing I see left. I actually might live this. Okay, Circuitry lives, but missing that was probably costing me the game. He can just go into... Didn't I hit somebody? He can go into camera up now, and I'll just lose. Right? I guess I'm going to call him going into camera up to go for a defog on the camera up switch. He knows I'm Scarf. Try and win 3-0. Unless... Because if I can get rid of his speed, then Bulu and Entei might be able to do it. Like, maybe. He can just safely go into camera up, so I feel like he might just do that. I don't know. That's pretty stupid. Let's see. I need him to go into camera up. It's camera up or bust at this point. Zaza! Show me Zaza! Show me Zaza. Please show me Zaza. Why? Dude, you had a safe switch. I guess he figures he's gonna win either way. I don't know. This sucks. This super sucks. Can't even get rid of that webs now. Yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't have played so late, and I should have had more time to prep. We kind of rushed it to play. But yeah, that's what happens. It's the game. If I just put hidden power water on this thing like I was originally planning on. Is there any way out of this? 3 moments that all die to earth power. Could sack one thing. No, I can't win this. This is unwinnable. I can't believe he crit me with Grass Knot. Oh, I can't believe he crit me with Grass Knot. I guess I should have switched to... Nah, I figured he'd just Power Gem again. That's so frustrating. That's like several games I lost to crits in this game. In this league. Oh well, it happens. Is there any way out of this? No, because I poisoned him. I could... No, because I have to sack something this turn. And then he just goes into Greninja and I lose. Right. If I locked into Energy Ball that turn, I might have... Nah, there's no way. I mean, I don't see a way out of this one, to be honest. Jellicent was really good, and I just let it go down for no reason. Well, I let it go down because it got crit, and I didn't know he'd Grass Knot, but I guess I should have expected it. But yeah, I didn't play my best, but whatever, it's okay. But, oh my god. Is there any way to this? I sack him on here, I go into the other one to revenge it. With Sticky Webs, it's the Sticky Webs that messed me up. They messed up my speed. I shouldn't have let him get webs up the second time. I should have gone back into Kimimaro, gone for Dewisher, then like I don't know. Is there any way to win this? I can lock it. It's because the Greninja and his last mon's Scrafty. It's this Greninja that's messing me up, and the Bulu. If I got rid of either one of those, then I'd be fine. Well, I've got to switch, right? Give up Entei. That was just mean. That was just mean. Oh no, that was a really good play. Although... Nah. Although... How much does Stealth Rocks do? 1/8? I think it does 1/8. Is my Xurkitree in range of Stealth Rocks? Because if it's not, then that actually gives us a win condition. I think it is. 26... Or, 170 divided by 8. Okay, it actually gives us a really small win condition. A really small one, I think. I think we have one petite win condition. The smallest win condition I've ever seen in my life. Because Xurkitree lives a Stealth Rock. And Entei might live a Waterfall. I guess we'll find out. 2 out of -1 speed. If I had Extreme Speed, that'd be nice. But I think Stomping Tantrum's stronger. I'll just calc it just in case. Entei versus Greninja. Stomping Tantrum, slightly stronger, it doesn't miss. Waterfall comes out. I think we die to this. Oh, wait, no, we don't have win condition. Alright. Yeah, we had 106 HP left, so I don't think that mattered. He's jolly. Waterfall. Yeah, we lose now. Versus Entei. Yeah, that didn't matter. We lived 3 out of 16 times if he's jolly and max attack, and never if he's adamant. So I guess that's it. Yeah, there was no way out of that. Losing Greninja really, I mean, losing Jellicent really cost me. I was definitely living that Grass Knot. Yeah. What I was thinking is, like, if Entei lived that, then, if Entei lived that attack, then we could have taken out Greninja, made it, and then, like, lost Entei, and then gone into Xergrotree, put him to sleep, gone into Muck, recycled, and won the game. But we didn't, so that's alright. I guess we go for a Thunderbolt. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. That's a good game. Good game to Chimpact in the Philadelphia Scissors. Really unfortunate to get knocked out, especially because I feel like I could have won this week, but, yeah, I don't know. Learned my lesson. Probably shouldn't have been so... We should have just waited until the weekend. Neither of us prepped very much, and I think maybe my inexperience in singles came through more. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, it's been, I know that this definitely isn't the way I wanted to end the GBA. I would have liked to do better, but I appreciate all y'all's support, and, yeah, it was fun. I feel like I really do feel like I got really good with my team. I feel like I learned a lot, but, yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not a singles player, so yeah, we end the season 6 and 5, or 7 and 7 and 6 or something. I don't know, 7 and 6, yeah. So that's not so bad. I mean, it's positive. It's obviously not great, but yeah, hopefully I'll be back in the future. Don't have any plans to do any more singles for a while, so I hope you guys enjoyed this foray into the league and this format. So thanks for watching. Good game again to Chimpact, and I'll see you next time. Peace.